Hey everybody. I am just saw this headline about a, a Georgia student who comes out as gay to his family in October of 2013, and then recently, let me find the date on here. Uh, Wednesday, he his family tried to do an intervention. His stepmother, his mother, his grandparents, his father. It starts off with the way they expect it to start off, which is them in control. And I'm assuming it's the mother or stepmother that's gently saying, because you've chosen. First, she says that she knew he was gay since he was a little tyke, just a little thing. And he says, well, so then you know that it's not a choice. I've always been gay. And she goes on to say, no, it's a choice that you've chosen. It's a choice that you've chosen. And so she admits that he's always been gay, but she truly believes that as a small child, a very tiny child, he chose it early on. So he's been pulling this little fad for a while. And she believes the word of the Lord. Mm-hmm. The Lord is more believable than science. So, okay, these are arguments that are had in households of gay people telling their families. It happens a lot. Unfortunately, there should be no argument. There should be none. Our conversation should not be had. But they end up eventually, it comes down to attacks because either the mother or stepmother is sitting on the couch and he says, when she supports what the rest of them are saying, and he says, that's not what you said to me. I trusted you. You supported me. That doesn't sound like support. She gets mad and she attacks. She doesn't attack because he's lying on her. You can tell if you've ever been in a situation where someone twists the story around opposite of what it really was and you call them out on it. She was mad because she got called out. That's all. She was more concerned about what the rest of the people in the room thought than the trust that was shared between her and that young man. This guy has nobody. He doesn't have a family. That's not a family. That's not a family. And it's heartbreaking. I don't have any gay children. I don't have any gay relatives, really, that I can think of right off. I mean, if they are, they aren't out. They're not out. I have gay friends. I don't select my friends because they're gay. I select my friends. They just sometimes happen to be gay. And I don't really care. I told one of my friends today, I don't really care where you put your ding-a-ling. It's none of my business. My business is our friendship. And I love you. And I don't care about the rest. But they attacked this guy physically. Physically attack him. Call him a little son of a bitch, a piece of shit. The dad said, you're a disgrace. He was out of breath and very passionate about this because they were breaking up the fight or participating. I'm not real sure because the guy's cell phone kind of was going all over the place in the process of being fucking attacked by his family. They were more concerned about what relatives and other people in the community would think of their son than what their son thought of their support or lack of it. They kicked him out of the house. And the only disgrace in that living room that day was that family. They are disgusting. You know, religion fucks up a whole lot more than it helps. It really does. It hurts people. It causes a lot of pain. The conditions that are laid down for Christian, for something to be so unconditional, there's a lot of fucking conditions. And my heart goes out to this guy. It really does. It breaks my heart. The one group that you should always be able to go to and know that even if it's hard and it's a struggle, they're going to be there. And he don't have that, and a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't have it. And yay for Christianity. Kudos to God. Yeah, fuck that. People need to stop. People need to stop. It's just not right. It's not fair. And overwhelmingly, the country is more supportive of gay rights, and they're more understanding. And unfortunate for the government and for the churches, people are becoming more educated. They're picking up books other than the Bible, thankfully. And they're shutting down everyone else, and they're opening their minds, and they're realizing what really matters and really doesn't matter in our lifetimes. You know, the comments are always made, and I mentioned it before, that life is short. Life ain't fucking short. Life is the longest thing you'll ever do, and you better make the best of it. Pick your battles. Pick your battles. Don't pick a fight if it ain't worth it, and don't fight a battle someone else has picked if it just isn't worth it. You know you're not going to win. And I hope he walks away from this. If they choose to have a second chance, because everybody makes a bad choice. And this family had a knee-jerk reaction. That's what they've been trained. The churches and the religions, they train people to react to shit accordingly. And it depends on what church you go to. There are some out there that are very open doors, open mind, open arms, that God loves everybody. I don't buy the whole church thing, but if you're going to be in a religion, it should be one of love. It shouldn't be one of standing up and meeting a criteria. There shouldn't be any stipulations. You should just be a part of a group and fully accepted. And if you're not, then walk away. Walk away. In that sense, life is short. I mean, you've got one life. Live it. Live it. Live it happy. Live it good. Live it surrounded by people that are supportive of you. If you're gay and you come up to your family and they react like this or similarly, and they just can't, but you can tell, like, they'll come to you and say, I'm trying, I'm working on this. You've got something to work with there. They're trying. If you come out to your family and this is what you get, walk the fuck away. Just go, be gone. You can be happy because you are not them. You are so not them. You were the apple that fell very far from their tree of hate. You are smart. You're smart. I'm not saying you're smart because you're gay. You're smart because you walk away, because you know that you can't change who you are. You are who you are. But anyway, this is just a little rant that I had about that video because it really bothered me. It really bothered me bad. And hit that subscribe button down below. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. And everyone have a really good day. And thanks for listening to my shit.